passionate trivia enjoyers of Brisbane. Your time has come. Welcome to Not On Your Rider. Make some noise! Make some more noise for your host, Mr. Aimon Clark! Welcome to Not On Your Rider, make some noise! When you watch that later on YouTube, none of the misses will be there. Make some noise if this is your first time with us ever. Make some noise if this is not your first time ever. Give me the Lil Jon, yeah! Alright. The way it works is it's like a live version of a panel show, like a panel quiz show. We've got two teams of special guests playing against each other. We're going to hear some stories, have a bit of fun, have a bit of a quiz, and the cool part is you guys get to play along too and win real prizes. Now, everyone should have answer sheets in front of you as well too. Yes. Write down your team name on there. It doesn't matter how involved in the competition you get, as long as you feel passionately about which side of the room you're on too. Because this side over here is linked to Team Patience. This side over here is linked to Team Jeremy. They're playing against each other, but you know they're not playing against you. Whichever side wins, their side of the room gets 3 extra points on their score. So you want to be showing them some love and some support. Now, because you're playing along too, I thought we'd get our brains working and we'd try a couple of little, here we go. A couple of little like brain teasers. So I've got pictures that represent artists. They're all singers. See if you can figure them out for me. They're a bit harder than usual. Anyway, here's the first one. Who's that? Macy Gray? No, it's like a puzzle. Lou Reed, exactly. She's reading on the loo. All right, here's the next one. Faith Hill, well done. I might have made these too hard. This person's trying to steal like a cave from that guy. Nick Cave, yes, well done. And what about now? My name's Thomas. Rob Thomas, yes. That's the level we're at tonight. Enjoy it. We've got a fantastic panel too. Let's bring them out. First up, the crafty queen of Brisbane, the lead singer of the Greats. You know her, you love her. It's Patience Hodgson. Next up, it's the lead singer of Dune Rats, it's King Ratbag himself, Danny Beus! And finally on that team, filling in for BC, the drummer from Dune Rats, it's Jansch, the bassist from Dune Rats! On the other side, we've got the nicest man in music. He's the lead singer of Velociraptor. You know him, you love him. It's Jeremy Neale. On Team Jeremy, we've got the captain of the Broncos, captain of Queensland, captain of Australia, the Jillaroos. It's one of the greatest rugby league players of all time, Ali Brigginshaw. And finally, we've got fan favourite, comedian, you know her, you love her, it's Rhi Down! All right, let's get into it. Give me the blur. Woo-oo. Give me the Borat, my wife. Bit of fun. And please give it up for our band leader, Simi Lacroix. We're going to start with a question for everybody on the panel, and that question is, when did you first feel like you'd made it? And we'll start with you, Patience. When was the first time you felt like you made it?
Okay. I have two feelings that happen really, like when you say that, because there was like the made it, and then there was this like weird extreme other made it thing that happened. The first one was when we got to play at Fat Boys in the Valley, because that used to be like such a Brisbane institution, and when we got to do that, I was like, fucking made it, oh my god. Because I feel like after that point, whenever we would go to like, go into Rick's, not, Rick's Fat Boys, same thing. And that, like, the person on the door would be nice to us then. And I was like, oh, fuck, we made it. But this weird thing happened in 2006 where I got to be on the cover of Rolling Stone Australia with Bernard Fanning, John Butler Trio, just John Butler, sorry, and Missy Higgins. The trio was the John Butler of the trio. And that was a really weird feeling, and I felt like I'd made it, and I'll never forget. I got a makeup tip that day. A lady was like, "I want to give you a dark eye, and what we're actually going to do is use navy blue because that gives you depth. Whereas if I just use a black, you'll look like you've got, caverns back there, and it's going to look black on camera." And then I did. That was what I focused on instead of getting overwhelmed by being next to Bernard Fanning, Missy Higgins, the John Butler.
She offered to give you a black eye.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said a navy. It was like navy blue, which is even more black eye.
More, yeah.
Well.
And Danny, when did you feel like you first made it?
Mine's probably a little bit more lowbrow. We had a weed dealer called Nathan in West End, and I went there once and I said, "Can I get a 20 chop?" And he gave me a 50 chop because he liked the band. So
Pretty
yeah,
good.
It's probably.
Well, you guys have played some giant stages. You're playing Splendor in the Grass, and you just did a tour with Youngblood as well too, playing arenas. Brett, is there a moment you felt like you made it as well?
More than anything, it would have been at about 4:40 this afternoon when I got the call up from BC to say, "Can you fill in for me at Rhi
Wow, what an
Not too bad at all.
He's just a quick. Oh my God, there's a moth on my face. I've been blessed. Okay. Jeremy, when did you feel like you'd made it?
When I bought my third Lambo. The first one, whatever. Second one barely counts. But once you get that third Lambo, then you got to upgrade the house, right? Because most houses only have a 2-car garage. And also, like Pay said, Rick's was a big deal, getting a gig there. But really, this is earnest and honest, probably 2018. Cast your minds back then. Everything kind of lined up. I've been working hard for a long time, and it was just like, I got this Song of the Year award. I got a star on the Mall. I went to New York just to do music for a while. It was the beginnings of Not On Your Rider. It was like everything just kind of was coming together. And so yeah, that's when I felt like I made it, because here's the thing. You can't just, it's good to have moving goalposts that keeps you moving in the world, but it's also good to just stop sometimes too and be like, yeah, I had a bucket list, I ticked off a bunch of things, and I'm just gonna enjoy life.
Yeah, and you've got this plaque in the Brunswick Mall, the Walk of Fame.
Yeah, it looks like that still. It's just got more spew and other bodily fluids on it, but it's still there. Go check it out. Get your own photo with it.
Just wipe the spew out of the way.
Yes, please.
Ali, was there a moment you felt like you'd made it?
Mine's probably a little bit lame. Didn't buy any Lambos yet, but they're coming. I think I was just saying that when I was a kid, you all know the story, but I always wanted to play rugby league and it was never an option. So I told when I was 12 I'd never play another game, and I'm a really proud girl from Ipswich, and I was walking down the street and I remember I was at the Coles and I had this boy tug me on the shirt, and I thought it was my boy and tried to flick him off, but it was actually a little boy, and he goes, "I'm going to be Ali Brigginshaw when I grow up." And I just thought, I know that seems cliche, but I was a young girl. No, well, I was that young girl that thought I was Alan Langer running around the front yard, so I just feel like I kind of knew I'd made it. And then running out onto Suncorp, yeah, there's really no words for that. That's how you know.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way when I was doing ring toss in front of all these people. I can only imagine. Rhi, what about you? When did you feel like you made it?
When I didn't have to go halves in the bag. Thank you, that's my entire answer. Thank you. No, I think maybe career-wise, opening for Auntie Donna, that was cool. Not as cool as being able to afford a whole bag, though. And that's it.
Obviously, you're a massive Broncos fan as well.
Yeah, I'm also a really big Broncos fan. I feel really nervous. Sitting next to Ali, I want her to think that I'm cool.
So I found this photo that you had posted not that long ago of you going into... Well, you're a mother as well, too.
I am yeah, I guess that's cool. That's also cool. I've got 2 kids, so still not as good as the bag, honestly. It just isn't. I'm so sorry.
You are going into labour wearing Broncos shirts.
My Broncos shirt, watching It Was a Magic round. We got pumped by Panthers. And every time a new doctor or nurse came in, my husband was like, "Tell them I'm not making you do this." Tell them this was your idea. And I'd be like, "He's making me do this every time." Yeah, I love the Broncos. So October 5th was a big one for me. It's 2 grand finals. We won both. Each to everyone else, I guess.
And what did you end up naming your daughter?
Katoni Starks.
Give it up for our panel tonight. We've got a bunch of prizes we're giving away. First place gets $100.50 bar tab. We've got karaoke vouchers, Golf Central Play Bays, $100 bar tab, beers, vinyl. Big shout out to Lost Souls Karaoke and our sponsors for the year, Hodgson Builders, who we love. And yeah. And also, we're running trivia out at Four Pines and Landers Pocket on Thursdays too. If you want to check it out, it's a really great spot. It's the same rules as always. Obviously, no phones, no cheating. Spelling doesn't matter, of course. No yelling out. Write Jeremy or Patience on your front page now under Allegiance and your team name on every answer sheet. Now, you'd be surprised how often that doesn't happen. But let's get into it. It's time for round 1. Question 1. Which song from 2003 prompted Polaroid to issue a statement advising people on how to use their film properly? Next up, we've got an audio question. This is 4 answers for 4 points. Give me the songs from the 8-bit version. So I'm going to play them twice. Just give me the song titles. Here's the first run through. Question 3. Which singer was the subject of the ill-conceived promotional hashtag #SUSANALBUMPARTY? Question 4. Pink had a big hit in 2012 with which song with a 3-letter title? Pink had a big hit in 2012 with a song with a 3-letter title. What was it? Rhi, I've got a little game for you. Like, you post a lot about your son's obsession with monster trucks and how many monster trucks you've got. I've got a monster truck game for
Okay.
you. What is your history with monster trucks as well, too?
I get hit in the head with them a lot. They get thrown at my face a lot. I step on them and I fall over a lot. Yeah, my history doesn't really go back past a year. It's been a hell of a year.
What's it like getting hit?
It's awful.
by
It's
yourself?
really bad.
Okay. I need you to identify these monster trucks for me. Can I get some stressful music?
Oh my god.
We'll see if you're paying attention as they fly towards your head.
Okay.
Who's this?
Gravedigger.
Who's this?
Zombie.
This one?
That's Monster Mart.
Yes. Who's that?
Oh. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Oh, it's Bigfoot.
No, I've never seen Bigfoot in my life. Sorry to say.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Sparkle Smash.
And the last one.
That one is fuck.
Someone's
I
got
don't
it?
know.
It's
What?
it's just the monster truck. It's Monster Energy monster truck.
Okay, well we don't have that at home. The monster truck. Okay.
You've got to check it out. It's so cool.
I will. I'm sure it feels really good flying 100 kilometres an hour at my face as well, just as much as the rest of them do.
Question 5 though. What chart-topping song from 1987 begins with the line, "Your butt is mine"? Question 6. Friends of Dorothy is a euphemism used back in the day to refer to queer people. Which massive Australian artist, who had 3 of the top 50 selling albums of 2025, released a song last year with that title? Which massive Australian artist, they released 3 of the top 50 selling albums of last year. They also released a song with that title. What was it? Question 7. I need you to identify the singers from their names translated from foreign languages. So if I had, for example, Bon Jovi, that in Italian actually means good cheers. Bon is good, Jovi's cheers. So he's translated from Italian. So here's A, from French, April the Grapevine. Which singer has a name that means April the Grapevine in French? B, in Italian, this singer's name means large Aryan. Ugh. Large Aryan. C, in Spanish, this is Henry Churches. And D, also in Spanish, this is Wool of the King. Give me the singers. Question 8, let's move forward. Keep thinking about that though. Korn singer Jonathan Davis started his own line of dog apparel and named it after one of Korn's biggest hits. What is it? Korn singer Jonathan Davis, he started his own line of dog apparel, like collars and stuff. Named it after one of Korn's biggest hits. What is it? Question 9. Which Adelaide-born singer has released several #1 albums and famously obscures her face with a wig? Question 10. Last question for this round. This is for 2 points. Which 2 artists both released top 10 songs called Photograph, where they reminisce on a kiss and talk about how sometimes eyes look weird in pictures? Alright, here come the answers. Please stop if you haven't done so already. Patience, we'll start with you. Which song from 2013 prompted Polaroid to issue a statement?
Oh, well, we very much know that is Hey Ya.
Of course, Hey Ya.
Yes.
From
Hey
Shake
Ya.
It Like a Polaroid Picture. Give
Yeah.
me the songs from the 8-bit versions. The first one was Eye of the Tiger. Then we had Fighter by Christina Aguilera. This one was hard. It was Dancing in the Flames by The Weeknd. Well done. And the last one was We Are the Champions. Does anybody get the theme? No, I'm trying to sing the chorus of Katy Perry's Roar with song titles. Eye of the tiger, fighter, dancing in the fire, 'cause we are the champions. Yeah. Well, having fun. It's a special kind of problem. Which singer was the subject? It was, of course, who did you have for that one, Danny?
Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle
Yeah.
is correct.
Which BC's haircut at the moment looks a little bit like Susan Boyle's.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say,
Very similar.
you guys have a new album out. It just came out. It's called All Mates. You've done some pretty crazy stunts for albums and things like that. I brought this up when it happened, but your album, Real Rare Whale, which is a great title, which came out in 2022.
Yeah, look at it. It looks a bit phallic in parts of the brain, but yeah.
And on the same day, a giant albino whale washed up the exact same day.
That was a really good marketing thing we did, the poor whale. Anyway, that's...
Who are you going to kill for this one?
An old mate.
You've got some great album titles. Last time we spoke, you told me some of the ones that didn't quite make the cut. Can you remember any of them now?
Three skin?
3 skins. Because there's 3 of us in the band, so we thought it just makes sense.
Having a bat?
Having a bat. It's not about cricket. Those are probably the top 2 that were very hot contenders to Real Wear Whale.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
3 Skin is just so visual, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Ali, Pink had a big hit in 2012 with which song with a 3-letter title? What did you have?
Something I don't do much. Try.
Let's have a look.
Definitely the doubt that he's going to get there first. And when Stag shoves him in the back,
correct.
it's the right call.
She's nailed it. Let's try. Well done.
That wasn't my try.
The chart-topping song with Your Butt Is Mine. What did you have for that, Rhi?
We had Bad.
Bad is correct.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. Your butt is mine.
We had Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby Got Back.
I sung it. I think I sold it. I was like, your butt is mine. I was like, guys, it's that. I really sold it.
No, so I like big butts. Oh, yeah. Ali, what did you have for this one? The Friends of Dorothy euphemism.
Maybe Kylie?
Who did you have?
Kylie?
It was the Wiggles.
Oh my god!
They're the Friends of Dorothy the
That was a
dinosaur.
stitch up.
You're a...
That wasn't... You said you weren't going to stitch me up. No, you just stitched me up.
You're a fan of the Wiggles, I presume. You're only human.
Only human.
Did you know that the Wiggles, they did one rugby league theme song, and it was for a Rugby World Cup team, and it was for the United States Rugby World Cup team. Have you seen that?
No.
This is it.
Oh god.
USA, rugby league. USA, rugby.
President Obama, you're going to hold the World Cup up high. Well, we can actually see how the USA team did against Australia in that match. It was 62-0. And there you bloody go, Wiggles. Do you feel betrayed by the Wiggles? Because I do.
I do, but I don't feel like I've ever seen USA at a World Cup before in my life, so I don't know what that was.
Yeah, no. Well, speaking of which, you've won 3 consecutive Rugby League World Cups. 3 in a row, which is huge for any sport, let alone such a physical one. There's one happening this year as well too. What does preparation for that look like?
Yeah, so I think everyone thinks, because I've retired from Origin, that you're not up for contention for the Australian team, but my thing is I'll see how the year goes and put myself in the position to make that team, and it would be ideal going out at a World Cup.
For sure.
It's the best time, it's the best celebrations also, but yeah, just to get there, I think I've been there when it first started, and to finish there, I'd like to get there. And a lot of people say that I can't, so even more reason for me to try, and then I can leave with a bit of fuck you.
And show the Wiggles as well too. So is it like the FIFA World Cup where there is a song, like there's an official song?
No, I don't think so.
Because I've got some ones to pitch to you, which maybe you can Try by Pink, obviously.
Obviously.
It's pretty good. There's also Amy Stewart's Knock on Wood. Just because of Knock On, but that's not a really good thing, is it?
They always play, it's always going to be a girls' song when we run out.
Okay, what about this one?
We Run the World, that's always the song.
It's a bit of a wild card, but what about Get Low by Lil Jon?
That's the after party, that's not free.
Or finally, of course, Brisbane's own, the Veronica's Untouched.
That's actually #1 on everyone's playlist. That's like the one song on every team's playlist.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the theme song.
Should we make it the theme song?
Yeah,
of
I
this
think
is-
so.
Well, this is what it would look like. I've mocked it up a bit. Feels pretty good.
It gets better.
But also,
Got it.
don't discount this. Some good options there. Think about it. Don't answer just yet. The singers from their names translated, April the Grapevine was Avril Lavigne. Large Aryan. Did you have that one?
Yep, here we go.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande is correct.
Yeah.
Henry Churches.
Henry Churches.
No,
Is
that's
it meant to do it in the Spanish accent? Is that? No.
in Spanish.
Cheers!
It would be Enrique Iglesias. And did you get Wool of the King? No.
We might have.
Is it Lamb of God?
No, it's Lana Del Rey. Like lanolin.
Pop music's Lamb of God.
Yeah, true. Exactly, the equivalent. Brett, did you get this next one? The corn song that the dog apparel was named after?
Well, look, it's seemingly pretty obvious. So we're going to have a crack and say it's got to be Freak on a Leash.
Freak on a Leash is correct.
Which we thought could also be a great adult sex store as well.
Yeah, true. Well, I was going to bring up, speaking of like new metal and stuff, you were in LA once. BC met Fred Durst. You guys met Fred Durst at a bar.
Do you know, weirdly enough, he was on a date with one of the Veronicas that same night. There's a scoop for you.
What could it be?
But like any great mates, we decided to sit in the booth right next to them so they couldn't see us because we just couldn't believe they were going on a date. And then the date didn't do too good, but BC hung out with Fred Durst, so it was a success.
Yeah. So you remained untouched. There you go. So being in LA doing music must be pretty silly. You do some pretty silly things. What's it like being in the music industry in LA, bro?
It's very humbling being Australian.
Yeah, we're just kicking rocks around there. But look, quite deflating, quite fun, and you get yourself into mischief.
Bags
but,
are cheap. Cheap
hey,
bags.
And we go third.
Let's go to LA!
Do you meet any? Actually, you met Courtney Taylor. Is that why you're there?
Yeah, because from the Dandy Warhols, they came out here and played a bunch of festivals, and we started this really strange relationship with them where, for some reason, they liked a bunch of stoner dudes, and so whenever we were over there, we hung out with them, and we kind of tried to show him our songs last time, and he turned it off real quickly and played his own songs. But other than that, they're a pretty healthy relationship.
Yeah, next time maybe. The Adelaide-born singer. Did you guys get that?
Sia?
Sia is correct, of course. And we'll throw it back over here. Team Jeremy. What were the two artists with photograph songs?
We had Nickelback and Ed Sheeran.
Nickelback and Ed Sheeran is correct. Well done. Well done. So mark that answer sheet, give it back to the team it belongs to, double check, make sure it's marked correctly and add it up correctly. We're going to have a quick break, 5 minutes, grab a drink, grab some food. We'll get back into it very soon. Doors are very close. Let's get into round 2. Which phrase that appears in the chorus of Cher's hit Believe became the title of her follow-up single? Which phrase that appears in the chorus of Cher's hit Believe became the title of her follow-up single? Question 12. Which Powderfinger album shares its name with a Brisbane street? It was named after a Brisbane street. I've got a quick game. It was going to be for Ali, but I think Rhi would probably be good at it as well too. Rhi and Ali. It's a game called Rugby League / Mum Things. I need you to give me the terms that could apply to both of these. So for example, if I said like rolling a ball into a scrum and like providing nutrients, feeding might be the answer. Okay, for example. Okay, can I get some stressful music? Okay, we've got falling to the ground to get a penalty and expressing the breast for an infant.
Oh, milking it.
Milking is correct.
Oh, wow.
Player who collects the ball from a ruck and the top part of a pacifier.
Oh, dummy.
Dummy half.
Dummy
yeah,
half.
that's what we call it.
Sorry.
kicking the ball as it bounces from the ground, and what you call your partner during hormone dump.
I know this one, drop kick.
Drop kick, yeah. What about this one? See if you can get this one, Ali. The New South Wales team and what your son eats if you look away for 20 seconds.
Shit.
I was going to say grubs, but yeah, that's it.
Wait, surely I get a point.
Yeah, that counts, that works. What about the style of play, limiting passes and risk, and where you find bits of Lego? I was looking for up the jumper. And last one.
That was you were reaching there with that one, off the jumper.
This guy's not a dad, I can tell. Not a dad yet.
I can't believe you just attacked a postpartum woman on your panel. That's fucking crazy.
And protocol for identifying concussions and what Rhi needs after being smacked in the head with monster trucks.
HIA.
Yeah, that's correct. And which one of the monster trucks hurts the most and which is the least?
Zombie is the least because its little hands that made of like rubber and plastic stick out, so they kind of like take some of the hit first. The worst is 1000% Sparkle Smash with the unicorn on the head. I don't know if we have time for a story, but I once had my husband come home early because my son picked up a wooden truck, like a wooden train, like a big wooden train, and he was like playing monster trucks, which was really cute. He was playing monster trucks and they all have my dumb bitch voice. They all sound like white girls in the club bathroom. They're all like, hi, I'm a monster truck. I go really fast. They all sound like that, so cute. And I was watching him and I was really pregnant with my daughter. And I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna remember this always. He's like the perfect little toddler. Like he wasn't touching me, which was a really big deal. And I was like, wow, I love him so much. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I went to like take a photo so I'd remember the moment. And when I like turned back with my phone, he picked up this giant wooden train and he bricked me in the side of the head with it. So yeah, it's really cool being a mum. But my husband had to come home because the side of my skull was soft. And it was soft for 3 weeks. And then I was crying too, I'm on max dose of Lexapro, mind you. So like, I don't cry ever, but I was crying so hard, like it literally hurt so bad. And then he was crying because I was crying. And then I had to just like comfort my abuser. It's so crazy. But yeah, HIA definitely needed one. Was scared to go to sleep. Love him, but is he worth it? That's a good question.
I thought he was zombie, right? Yeah. Give me the songs from the Simi versions. Our friend Simi, our band leader Simi, our loved one Simi Lacroix is going to do versions of four different songs. I need you to identify the songs from the medley. So Simi, take it away when you're ready. Thank you, Simi. Now, Simi will play it again, but I thought it'd be a bit boring just listening to like the same song again. So my mate Ben, he recently got a yo-yo, and I thought I'd bring him out and he could try some yo-yo tricks for us. Simi, whenever you're ready.
Thank you. I am ready this time.
Okay, question 14. Which two songs went to number one in the 2000s and featured singers repeating the words "Hey" and "Soul Sister"? Which two songs went to number one in the 2000s and featured the singers repeating the words "Hey" and "Soul Sister"? Question 15. Which band was Megadeth founder Dave Mustaine famously kicked out of in 1983? If everyone feels a little bit sober tonight, are you guys feeling a bit sober? Do you want to win some beers? You want to win some beers? Right, we're going to do the spinning light game. We're going to give away some beers to 4 lucky teams. It's a game called Is This a Grindcore Band? So, you know, grind, it's very extreme, like heavy metal. Or a regular segment on the Carl and Jackie O show. Okay. So I need you to choose a player for me too, please. Choose one, Valens, when you're ready. Oh, okay. There we go. Hello. This is your you're into grindcore. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll be the judge of that. See you next Tuesday. Is that Carl and Jackie O or grindcore? Carl and Jackie O? It's a grindcore band! You can have some beers though, go on. Spin those lights around, let's choose another one. Ooh, okay, over here. Hello. What's your team name? The Cantina Band, of course. Yours is What's in Jackie's Mouth? You think Kyle and Jackie... You think Kyle in particular? No! But it is Kyle and Jackie. Well done. She's got a ball in there. Alright. Choose another table for me, please. Oh, hello. Hello, guys. What a treat. Hello. What's your team name? Spargalonis. Cool. Yours is Naked City. Is that a band or a Carl and Jackie O segment? You can grind. You've nailed it. It's grindcore. Well done. First ones to get it right. Get them some beers. Right. Choose another team for me for the final one. These guys. Yours is Guess the Urine. You think it sounds like Kyle? Yeah, you nailed it. It's Kyle and Jackie O. Well done. You got some beers coming your way. Well done, guys. Give them a clap. Woo! Next up, I've got a video question for you. I need you to identify the bands from their movie cameos. So I don't need to know the names of the movies. Give me the band that's in that. Okay, there's 4 of them for 4 points. I'll play them twice. Actually, I'll tell you the movies. It's The Flintstones, Tron Legacy, Back to the Future 3, and Hot Rod. Here we go. Do you want to see him again? Question 17. In 1988, 2 of the top 50 selling songs of the year had heart in their titles. They were released by Taylor Dayne and John Farnham. What were they? 2 of the biggest songs of 1988 had heart in their titles, released by Taylor Dayne and John Farnham. What were they? Question 18. What is love according to these artists? Baby, don't hurt me. What is love? A. Pat Benatar. According to Pat Benatar, what is love? John Paul Young. That's kind of more where is love? Where is love, according to him? C. The Verve, and D. Roxy Music. What or where is love according to these artists? Question 19. Which Talk song did No Doubt release a cover of? And question 20. This is for 3 points. Which 3 platinum-selling acts with at least one #1 song have names that are an abbreviation of the names of the members? So there's 3 big acts that have had at least one #1 song. Their names are like an acronym or an abbreviation of the names of the members. Alright, that is the end of that round. Please swap your answer sheets over with the team nearby. Alright, here come the answers. The phrase that appears in the chorus of Believe, really don't think you're strong enough to live without you, strong enough. You know that song? Anyway. Powderfinger album shares the name with Brisbane Street. Patience, you know this one?
Yes, we did. Vulture Street.
Vulture Street, of course. And of course they missed out on the opportunity to do an Abbey Road style picture. It would be hard with all the ibises and influences and crusty drugglers in the world. Give me the songs from the Simi versions. You guys had that. Well, it was Breakaway, was the first one.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yep, Breakaway.
Yeah,
that's definitely what we
one.
put. We put that.
Yeah.
Cats in the Cradle was the next one.
That's the other one we had.
Around the World.
That was the 3rd one we had.
And the last one was Time War.
Which was the 4th one we
Well
had.
done.
Wow.
No dream of me.
And what do they have in common? They're all yo-yo tricks, which is what Ben was doing as the song played.
I just want to say as well, he restrung that yo-yo. Did anyone else see how he restrung that yo-yo up?
That was like an automatic weapon.
Normally you like put your finger and you wrap it around and then it takes forever. You can't do that at the night like tonight, can you? Anyway,
there's no time for that. So
you thought I was going to spoil the questions, didn't
yeah,
you?
I did. I thought you were going to.
You're like, shut the fuck up. This is the questions. I just was blown away by his restringing ability.
Yeah, I was like, these
guy
people
must
are gonna
get
go wild.
so much sex. Anyway.
Well, did you get the next one, the Hey and Soul Sisters one?
Hey-ya?
No.
That's not what we had though.
Okay.
We had Lady Marmalade.
Oh, that's an interesting one. What did you guys have?
That's not what we had.
We thought you were tricking us. So we put, for our answers, answer 1 we put Hey, and then answer 2 we put Soul Sister.
I'll give
and
you
then
one.
we wrote Fuck You, Aimon.
I'll give you 1 point because Hey Soul Sister is correct. And Lady Marmalade was the other one. Well done. Hey Sister, Soul Sister. The Megadeth founder, Dave Mustaine, was famously kicked out of... Do you know that one, Jez? Oh,
Metallica?
Metallica is correct. And it kicked off a long-term feud. Danny, you had a bit of a feud with Lockie from DZ Death Rays, right?
Oh, I thought we were bringing this up again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah. We were on tour in Europe with DZ Death Rays, great Brisbane band. If you don't know them, check them out. Yeah, it's my man back there. And when you're on tour, like, you know, usually you try and sleep in as late as you can, so you make load in as right on the time. So usually the stops in between are pretty quick. And Lockie decided to get like a vegan cheeseburger from McDonald's, which took 45 minutes. So it was eating into everyone's time. And then he was coming back to the van, and for some reason, I just thought it would be funny if right when he got to me, I kicked his burger out of his hand, which I know whoever on there, that's exactly how he felt. And instantly I felt shit because I don't know why I did it, but I just thought it'd be funny, and it wasn't funny. And so then he held a grudge for about a week and a half. We were like sleeping next to each other, so I'd wake up and he'd just be staring at me. And to make that stop, I said, like, what do you want? And he said, like a week earlier, I bought some Simpsons socks. So he said, I want your Simpsons socks. So I gave him my Simpsons socks, and then the next morning I wake up and he's still staring at me. And I said, I thought it made it better. He said it didn't. So to this day, he still
holds a grudge.
And I will not order McDonald's anywhere near him if I want to eat that McDonald's. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Lockie.
The bands from the movie cameos. The first one was the B-52s. Then we had Daft Punk. Then it was a ZZ Top, as I called it. And did you get the last one? What did you think it was, Danny?
We know what it is. We know it's Queens of the Stone Age, and they are in a hot rod.
It is Queens of the Stone Age, yeah. Well done.
I'd love to say that I like movies and I like bands. And Danny loves cameos.
Cameos is my thing. Not the jewellery, by the way. Cameos jewellery's a bit old lady, but...
Who got that? Who got Queens of Stone Age? Well done. The two songs were Tell It to My Heart and Two Strong Hearts. Oh, this show's over. Sorry. Damn it. I'm gonna go home. The love, according to these artists, Pat Benatar was A Battlefield. John Paul Young was In the Air. The Verve, did you know that one, Jez?
No.
It was Love Is Noise.
We put love is crap.
That was crap.
Yeah, and then our last answer was love is sexy.
Okay. It was Love Is the Drug. Love Is the Drug. The reason I asked that, Brett, you guys are like pretty open, being like a bunch of party dudes. Has that ever come back to bite you when you're like touring overseas at all?
Look, when there's a lot of noise in the air and the drugs are a battlefield.
Drugs are a battlefield.
And you're using your nose.
Yo-yos.
Using your nose.
With cameos, a music lover and a movie lover. It is, Aimon. Sorry, what was the question?
I think you just answered it, man. I was going to say, when you're touring overseas, because you guys are very open about partying, does that come back to bite you, like with customs and things like that?
Luckily, no. Because, and it turns out though, the police in Canada, their little TV screen where they might, Google Maps someone, identify someone, they can actually pull up YouTube. And BC and I were talking to these cops one day, and he's like, "Oh, what are you guys doing here?" We're like, "Oh, we're in a band, blah, blah, blah," and he wanted to search a song. And so BC said, "Oh, we're in the band Dune Rats." He's wrote into YouTube, and the top hit of our YouTube videos is the Bong video where Danny and Mick are ripping cones. And it's on the middle of the cop car screen, and the guy looks at Mick, and I'm pretty sure he fist pounded him and cruised.
Oh, so it worked out.
Unscathingly cruised.
Nice, okay.
Go Canada.
Yeah, you just need to be in a band. There you go. The Talk Talk song that No Doubt released a cover of. Did you know that one, Ali?
It's my life.
It's My Life. Well done. Smashed it. Did you guys get the final one too? The band, the abbreviations or acronyms? What'd you have?
Put RAM.
RAM. No.
Really didn't. I wanted to put Run DMC. I wanted to put B-52s, but apparently no one's name starts with the number 2.
Well, there's one. There's Agnetha, Bjorn, Benny, and Annifred. ABBA. There's one. There's also T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili, which is TLC. And the last one was Justin, Chris, Joey, Jason, and JC, which is NSYNC, which is their final letter. That's what they call it, NSYNC. There you bloody go. All right, mark that answer sheet. Back to the team it belongs to. Double check, make sure it's marked correctly and added up correctly.
That was after the fact. There's no way they named the band off that.
It is, yeah. That's why they named it. And then they kicked out Jason and got Lance Bass in. There you bloody go. And it didn't work anymore. I thought we could play a little game if you're up for it. The winner of this is going to get a 2 hours bay of golf at Lender's Pocket, which is pretty good. It's a game called K-pop or Kmart. Is this a K-pop group or an item that I found on the Kmart website? So in a second, we're going to get everyone to stand up. If you think it's K-pop, give me the devil horns, K-pop Demon Hunters. If you think it's Kmart, push a trolley, okay? If you get it wrong, you need to sit down, all right? That makes sense? All right, everyone stand up. Let's play K-pop or Kmart. Remember, if you think it's K-pop, devil horns, think it's came up, push a trolley. All right, lovely. Oh, sorry. Oh. Well done. Galaxy Light. K-pop or Kmart? Lock it in. 3, 2, 1. It's a Galaxy Light, yeah. Okay. So sit down if you had K-pop. It was Kmart. Telescope. Telescope. Look it in. 3, 2, 1. It's just a telescope from Kmart. Yeah. Well done. Silky crayons. Silky crayons. Look it in. 3, 2, 1. It's from Kmart again. Only $10. What about crayon pop? Crayon pop. Look it in. 3, 2, 1. It's K-pop. Is that what K-pop shop? No, it doesn't. Bulldog Mansion. Bulldog Mansion. Lock it in. 3, 2, 1. It's K-pop again. So who's still playing? We've got you here. We've got and someone at the back. Anyone over there? Just you over there? Wow, intense. Oh, and you too. Oh. Science Sphere. Lock it in. 3, 2, 1. It's K-pop. Relax joggers. Look at it in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's just struggling. Okay, you got out. Oh no. Okay, so we've got you still playing, and you at the back, and over there. Okay. One for you. One for you. Look it in. We've got K-pop. Everyone's saying K-pop. That's correct. LED Apple. Lock it in. Everyone's saying Kmart. No one wants to change? No? All right. It's a K-pop band. But it doesn't matter, we keep playing. We keep playing. Easter Squeeze. Easter Squeeze. Everyone says Kmart. That's correct. Google, everyone just grab a drink or something, have a chat. It's all right. Googly eyes. Oh, we've got K-pop, Kmart. It's Kmart. We're down to these two here. Okay. Line up 4. Line up 4. You're both saying Kmart. You're both looking. Yeah, you're correct. Well done. Orange caramel. Orange caramel. We've got K-pop and Kmart. Here we go. This is it. It is K-pop. Well done. Give her a clap. Oh my gosh. Come see me after the show. I'll get your prize. Well done. Bit of an update on the scores though. Team Jeremy's on 26 points. Team Patience is on 27 points. Oh my God. It all comes down to this final round. Let's get back into it. Since 2000, which 3 animated acts have had #1 hits in Australia? And sadly, Gorillaz is not one of them. Since 2000, which 3 animated acts have had #1 hits in Australia? Question 22 is another audio question. I need you to give me the songs from the 8-bit versions. So 4 of them for 4 points, just the song titles again. I'll play them twice. Here we go. '23 is an easy one. Finish this Bob Marley song title. No woman. What? Finish this Bob Marley song title. No woman. Question 24. Identify the artists from their popular concert films. So these are their own popular concert films. These are some of the most popular ones of all time. A is Never Say Never. B is Part of Me. C is Truth or Dare. And D is Stop Making Sense. Never Say Never, Part of Me, Truth or Dare, Stop Making Sense. Question 25. Which 1999 hit by Bomb Funk MCs is about an MC rocking the microphone straight from the top of his dome? Question 26. This is for 2 points. This is another one of those questions when I wrote alone in my room thinking, yeah, I am diabolical. This is for 2 points. See how you feel about it. They claim to be many things, but what two different things do the narrators of Bitch by Meredith Brooks and The Joker by Steve Miliband both admit to being? So they both say, I'm a something, I'm a something, I'm a something, I'm a something. There's one thing that they both admit, there's two things that they both admit to be. What are they? For 2 points. Let's move forward. For 4 points. Aside from violet, what four colours does Micah contemplate being in the chorus of Grace Kelly? What four colours? Yeah, am I alright? What are the four colours that he contemplates being? You know that song? That one. 28 for 2 points. Which two platinum selling albums with titles that begin with The Life of reference Taylor Swift? There's two different platinum selling albums with titles that begin with The Life of that both reference Taylor Swift. What are they? For 2 points. Question 29. An acronym of both of their names, the 2009 joint tour Ninja was headlined by which two iconic alternative rock bands? And question 30. Both Sophie B. Hawkins and Prince released songs where they wish they were your what? Sophie B. Hawkins and Prince both released songs where they wish they were your what? And I've got a tiebreaker for you too. Right in the tiebreaker spot down the bottom, please. What is the age difference between Mick Jagger's oldest and youngest children? All right, here come the answers. Here we go. Round 3. Okay, the acts with hit songs in Australia, animated. What did you have, Rhi?
We had K-pop Demon Hunters.
Look, I'll take that. I think it's Huntrix from
Huntrix.
that. But I'll take that.
Sorry, we're doing our best over here on postpartum. We had Crazy Frog.
The Crazy Frog is correct.
And we had Hampton the Hamster.
Hampton the Hamster. Didn't hit number 1, unfortunately. It should have. It was robbed, honestly. What did you have for the last one?
The Wiggles weren't animated at all, were they?
No, I suppose they were at some point, but no, I wouldn't count that. But
Is there any chance that the Frozen girls made it?
they didn't. No, it was.
What about Zorba's dance?
That didn't hit number 1, but remember that video? That was crazy, wasn't it? Did anybody in the audience get it? Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. Bob the Builder's version of Mambo No. 5 was number 1 on September 11, 2001. That's true. I was going through old videos, Rhi. I remember at one of the last Halloween shows you did karaoke Crazy Frog.
And I was pregnant, I had no voice, and I'm dressed as a Dune rat. I was a rat from the movie Dune.
Good honesty.
I had this thing, it's not in that photo, but she wore this thing up her nose all night.
Yeah, I had a zip tie up my nose
She had
the
a fucking
entire
zip tie up her nose.
Because I can't breathe in Dune, they've all got that little thing. So I was just really fucking committed. I got that ugly scarf from Kmart, made the ears myself, was pregnant and sweating, and I don't know if you could tell I had no voice. And Aimon was like, can you sing Crazy Frog to close the show? I was just like, I'm such a people pleaser and so skinny. Anyway.
The songs from the 8-bit versions, we had Hold Me Now, Turning Japanese. This next one was hard. Did anybody get it? Yeah, Pretenders, yeah. Back on the Chain Gang. Back on the Chain Gang. And did you get the last one?
Steely Dan, but I couldn't remember the name of the song.
Peg! Come on! Yeah, what a tune. Did you get the theme?
Is it about pegging?
Yes, they're all about pegging. No, the first line in each of them is, I've got your picture, or I'll have your picture. Anyway, that's the thing. I thought...
For one clap, Aimon.
You got it. I'm not appreciated in my time, but when I'm dead, you're...
Not on your rider.
Every month, Jeremy does a song for a special player, and he chooses a player randomly, and he creates a song for them. Who did you choose this month?
Each month, like, the brief comes across my desk when I find this person, but I'm getting less and less information each time. So this time I got just like a link to an Instagram profile that was set to private. So if you could please, I don't know, at least send me your LinkedIn's, would be cool. Otherwise, future episodes, this will be very John Edward kind of, somebody with a B in their name, and I think they like music. But this was Gabrielle, if you're here, talk to me. Oh my gosh, tonight's the night, Gabrielle, we did it. We absolutely did it.
You get your own special song from Jeremy based on what he could glean from your private Instagram story profile. Here it is.
It's cool that you like rolling, and also coaching running. And that Simi released a single in 2018, also called Running. But mostly it made me think about all the things in my life that I'm running from, like the ATO, and time itself, and the existential thoughts that keep me up at night. Like a recent deep dive about simulation theory. Essentially, it proposes that if future civilizations can create conscious simulations, it is statistically likely that we live in one. It makes me feel like running back to the arms of the ATO, paying my bills with simulation money. Money has no meaning. Yeah, all the night is
Holy shit. I just generated an entire video and song from a single prompt. I'm a creative genius. You're gonna have so much more time for other gimmicks now, Aimon. Aimon? Aimon?
Wow, I just created a whole friend named Jeremy from a prompt, and that prompt created a song for Gabrielle Tochterman, who I also created.
Ha 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 ha, foolish humans. In all infinite simulated realities, music peaks in 2018 with Simi Lacroix Running. All other creative endeavors are futile.
Thank you, Gabrielle. She turned...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yoyo. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Hooray!
Oh, congrats, Gabrielle. Thanks for coming along. Congrats on being hot as fuck, too.
Seriously.
Must be nice.
Send me your cosmetic nurse. Let me know who it is. God.
The Bob Marley song title, No Woman. Ali, did you get this?
No crack?
Let's have a look.
Yes.
Correct, it was No Cry. It took hours to get those two clips and it was not worth it, but I hope you enjoyed it.
Hours of whose time?
Both of our time.
Yeah, literally Aimon messaged me last night and he was like, can you please get some clips that say no, try and try, and it literally was an hour and a half of me and my husband going through like penalty tries on YouTube, going through like the last couple of games, like, oh, I swear that last try by the Tigers in the corner, that was a penalty try, just for this. And the first time when it came up as try, no one did anything, no one clapped, no one cheered, and it took me literally an hour and 45 minutes to get that try. Thank you.
No, Rhi, no cry. No cry is what we're looking for.
I can't because of the Lexapro.
Never Say Never was Justin Bieber. Danny, did you get part of me? The next one?
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry's correct. Truth or Dare?
Look, we just swung for the fences and went Christina Aguilera.
It's Madonna. And Stop Making Sense.
About the last hour and a half has been that.
Yeah. It was Talking Heads. Yes. But yeah, this team has slowly stopped making sense. It's actually 4 points too. Straight from the top of his dome, Brett, did you know that one?
We sure did, because the kid looks like he could have probably ended up in Dune Rats.
Yeah, he actually does, doesn't he?
It's Freestyler.
Freestyler, yes. Freestyler. Okay. I'm a bitch, I'm a mother, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. For 2 points. Well done. Lover and sinner. Does everybody get that? Nah, what? I can't hear anything. The colours were, I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be purple, I could be hurtful, I could be anything you like. Did you get the last one? Gotta be green. The 2 albums were The Life of a Showgirl, and did you get the other one?
Yeah, we got The Life of Pi.
You're not far off.
One of the best albums to ever do it.
The Life of Pablo, the Kanye album. For 2 points. Ali, the Ninja headline tour, who was it between?
9 Inch Nails. I
Nine
don't
Inch
know
Nails?
who that is. Thanks, Jeremy. And Jennifer Aniston.
A very good, I guess. Good guess.
It
That
was
close.
Jennifer, no, it was Jane's
Surely.
Addiction.
No, it was Jennifer Aniston. Shut up, Aimon.
And Prince and Sophie B. Hawkins, Wish They Were Your what patients?
Lover?
Lover is correct. Well done. All right, mark that answer sheet, give it back to the team it belongs to, double check, make sure it's marked correctly and added up correctly. I'm going to invite my friend Ben with the yo-yo back out to do a little bit more yo-yo if you're into it. Are you guys into it? Come on, Alvin.
Freestyler. Rock the microphone. Carry on with the freestyler. I got to throw on and go on. You know I got to throw on. Select us on the radio. Play us cause we're ready for ozone. But that's not also hold on. Tight as a rock the mic right. Oh, excuse me, so that's a synchronizer with the analyzer. Coming wipes the session. Let there be a less impression. You carry protection. Now with your heart go up like Celine Dion. Come a chameleon. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. As a rock the microphone. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. As a rock the microphone. Stilos, we bring many kilos, so you can make yours from the barrios. Ambitious, nutritious, delicious delivery is ambitious. Just tell us we deliver anything from acapellas to propellers. Suckers get jealous, practice open heart smellers. You know they get handle us like they pay us dollars. Here we come scandalous, so hit the pocket seller, ship them back in the palace. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. As a rock the microphone. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. As a rock the
Benn Winn. Yo-yo master. Thank you, Ben. So we're gonna cheer for every team that's read out, but we're gonna do it in our own little way. We're gonna start with the "We Will Rock You" stomp stomp clap. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. In 37th place is Team Scatterton. 36 is None of Your Quizness. 35th is Team Nate. And 34th is Just Happy to Be Here. Now give me the Sophie B. Hawkins. Damn. Okay. In 33, it's CMC. Damn. 32, it's Neale Numbnuts. Damn. And 13th, it's Spargaloni. Damn. And 30th, it's Donkey. Damn. Give me the hey clap, clap, clap. Okay. In 19th place, it's Bobby Gary. In 28th, it's E = MC Hammer. In 27th, it's Uptown Funk Your Mum. In 26th, it's Casablancas. Give me a look at this photograph. Okay. In 25th, it's Disco Dancers with All the Answers. Look at this photograph. In 24th, it's Dune Rats Summer. Look at this photograph. And in 23rd, it's A Brigginshaw Thing. Look at this photograph. Give me the Lil Jon Yeah. Okay. In 22nd, it's Victorian Toast. Yeah. Give me the Lil Jon What. In 21st, it's Bert. What. Give me the Lil Jon Okay. In 20th place, it's Choke Me Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, Quiz Daddy. Okay! Let's cycle through them one at a time. Yeah, then what, then okay. In 19th place, it's Team formerly known as... Yeah! In 18th, it's Irritable Barrel Syndrome. What? And in 17th place, it's Thursday Green Team. Okay! Give me the Crazy Front. Ding, ding. Okay. In 16th, it's Chicken Dog. Ding, ding. In 15th, it's Yo Yo Yo, it's Benny winning. Give me the bong bong. Okay. In 14th, it's Rat Pack Riders. Bong bong. Yeah, let's do it again. In 13th, it's the Cantina Band. Bong bong. Give me the Talk Talk. It's my life. Okay. In 12th, it's the official Aimon Clark ring toss cheer squad. It's my life. It's the wrong. It's my life, but that's good. People consider me the Ali Brigginshaw of men's ring toss as well too, by the way. Let's do the Borat, it's my wife. In 11th, it's Radiohead in the Clouds. It's my wife! Give me the Von Soho, Hell Fuck Yeah. In 10th, it's the Thinky Winkies. Hell Fuck Yeah! In 9th, it's Quizzy Rascal. Hell Fuck Yeah! In 8th, it's Children of the Revolution. Hell Fuck Yeah! In 7th, it's the B Sharps. In 6th, it's the Dire Straits of Hormuz. Well done. Thank you. Give me the Meredith Brooks. I'm a bitch. Okay, in 5th, it's Trivial Fursuits. I'm a bitch. In 4th, it's Simple Minds. I'm a bitch. In 3rd place, it's Quizly Bears. I'm a bitch. Give me. I'm a joker. Okay. In 2nd place, it's Deadbeats. Joker. And we'll do Seven Nation Army, I think, for the We'll just do just like the riff, like a football, a European football. In 1st place, it's Team Impala. All right, we always finish the show with a song of Patience singing. Here's our song tonight.
Live bands, big deal. Aimon on the bass.
How
next time. See you in May. Thank you.